A blond guy gets home early from work and hears strange noises coming from the bedroom. He rushes upstairs to find his wife naked on the bed, sweating and panting. "What's up?" he says. "I'm having a heart attack," cries the woman. He rushes downstairs to grab the phone, but just as he's dialing, his 4-year-old son comes up and says, "Daddy, Daddy, Uncle Ted's hiding in your closet and he's got no clothes on." The guy slams the phone down and storms upstairs into the bedroom, past his screaming wife, and rips open the wardrobe door. Sure enough, there is his brother, totally naked, cowering on the closet floor. "You rotten bastard," says the husband. "My wife's having a heart attack and you're running around naked scaring the kids." So this blonde got into a horrible accident, but she got out of the car and was fine and was waiting for someone to come help. When a police got there, he was amazed she was all right. So he asked what happened, and she said, "Well, it was the weirdest thing. So I was driving along and out of nowhere a tree pops up. Do I swerved around it then, another one, then another?" The police stopped her and said, "I'm sorry, but there is no tree on this road for miles." "Huh. That was an air freshener swinging back and forth." Once there was a blonde who was going to take flying lessons, so she went to the airport to rent a plane. The manager told her there were no planes left, so she would have to use a helicopter. So the blonde got in the helicopter and took off. Every 10 miles, she checked in with the manager. After the first 10 miles, she said it was a blast. When she reached 20, she told him that she had never seen so many buttons. But when she reached 30 miles, she didn't check in, so the manager went to rescue her. When he found her, he asked her how she crashed. The blonde replied, "It was getting cold, so I turned off the big fan." A blonde was really tired of being made fun of, so she decided to have her hair changed so she would look like a brunette. When she had brown hair, she decided to take a drive in the country. After she had been driving for a while, she saw a farmer and a flock of sheep and thought, "Oh, those sheep are so adorable." She got out and walked over to the farmer and said, "If I can guess how many sheep you have, can I take one home?" The farmer, being a bit of a gambler himself, said she could have a try. The blonde looked at the flock and guessed 157. The farmer was amazed. She was right. So the blonde, who looked like a brunette, picked one out and got back into her car. Before she left, Farmer walked up to her and said, "If I can guess the real color of your hair, can I have my dog back?" I was in the restaurant yesterday when I suddenly realized I desperately needed to pass gas. The music was really, really loud, so I timed my gas with the beat of the music. After a couple of songs, I started to feel better. I finished my coffee and noticed that everybody was staring at me. Then I suddenly remembered that I was listening to my iPod.